Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On first down, it's Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Tack McKinley in there to get him for a loss of 5. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, here's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keith Tandy, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. After the interception, here's Ryan. He's airing it. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Ryan. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Now Ryan on second down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Terrell McClain continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ready?
The shotgun snap for Newton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because if you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And Olsen over the middle. And down he'll go at the 25. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
And that touchdown,
definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing here, Newton. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And the Falcons going to use another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Let's go.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, wait. We got three. Get up.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
That's it. 180. Got four down. Gun. Hey. Let's go right here. Do something.
Newton's going to throw it. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, and it's 3rd down.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
20. Hey.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey, and he's got room. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everybody.